Oh, Happy New Year, YouTube. Happy New Year, Nomads and Porch Watchers and y'all. Hey, Shocker King. Happy New Year's. Hey, Miss LA, Lisa J, Solavi, and Miss Essence 46. Well, Happy New Year's, y'all. Happy New Year's. Y'all know I come on, I try to come on every year. Well, I do come on every year for New Year. And so I'm here. I'm not gonna let my porch watchers and my subscribers and my nomads down, honey. I'm not gonna let the year begin without me saying Happy New Year. Hey, Miss B, how's everybody doing? So y'all must be like me. I haven't been out for New Year's since COVID. Okay, since COVID. This is the last time I was out for New Year's, child. Right? And I was like, mm. There's too much going on. But I really just want to you was here last year, Miss Essence. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, I had to take that happy new hey Tamale Country, Happy New Year. You're on the West Coast, a few hours left. Oh, okay, right. It's not quite midnight on your time, Miss Solar V. Well, happy early New Year, child. It's coming, it's coming. Hey, just cover so happy New Year. So yeah, like who was that to say that was Miss Essence 46 said she was here last year. I had to take the live that I had down last year, um, because I left for a while because I was having a Happy New Year, drink with my peoples that was downstairs. Thursday at my they have been at my niece's house all day, honey, watching sports and who knows what the heck they're doing now. Okay, the Mister and everybody. Okay, so I pretty much been at this house all day by myself. I got some videos on my other channel app. I got some cleaning up done. I got all my cleaning up done. I got all my washing done. Because you're supposed to have that stuff done. I got my um the the meat that I'm gonna cook tomorrow is prepped, and I got my black eyed peas in the slow cooker and everything I need to get done early before the strike at 12. That's what I did, child. That's what I did. That's what I did. Yes, I did. So, but I got to do it in peace, child. Mm-hmm. That's right. Miss Essence Bryant was with me, honey, and I don't know what all he said, but I deleted that video. I was like, oh, oh, child. Hey, Creole Butterfly. Happy New Year's. Mm-hmm. So, child, but I've been listening in all day. And hey, Uncle Cloud, Happy New Year's. May God continue to bless you too, you and yours, Claude. I hope the Queen is doing okay as well as her mom. I hope you are doing okay. I hope all of y'all are doing okay because God is good all the time. Okay, we did we did have a good time last year, did we, Miss Essie? Well, what I can remember of it, chat. But that's not gonna happen this year. Okay. Hey, Sean Sanders, Happy New Year. But yeah, like I said, I've been doing my chores all day and prepping for dinner tomorrow, honey. I got to do it in peace and everything. Okay, everything. It's good to have peace, child, every once in a while. All right. And I really had to do a deep clean from Christmas, child, because them kids was all over here. They was touching walls, windows, mirrors, you name it. Okay, child. Hey, soul sister, Happy New Year. Thank you. A blessing to you and your family as well. So yeah. Hey, Sincere, how you doing? Happy New Year, love. Happy New Year. I'm so glad to see y'all. Like I said, I've been trying. I hope you guys, if you haven't, I hope you guys will subscribe to my other channel because I think I did maybe 3 videos over there. I was trying to build up my other channel because I'm doing my entertainment news, my true crime news, and all that over there. So I was trying to build it up a little bit, get the numbers up a little bit, and you know, I know that's right, Sean. Right? Mine is my black eyed peas are in the crock pot. Yes, ma'am. As we speak, they are in the crock pot. They have that good, that good thick soup on them. Tomorrow be just in time. Hey, Brooklyn mom, how you doing? Happy New Year. So anyway, y'all, child, I gotta ask y'all a question. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be dropping the link or not. So Levi, that ain't pretty much how I do it over here. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But I had a question for the beef sector or whoever. So here's the questions that I have, right? I saw a little bit of some of oh my god, what is her name? My girl, Sassy Show, and she was doing a year rundown, right? Oh yes, they're shooting fireworks. I can hear them now. They've been shooting for hours where I live, and guns, child. Fireworks and guns, right? But anyway, they kind of calming down now, as a matter of fact. But anyway, child, uh, here's the question that I have. Like I said, I was listening to Sassy's year end review, and who do you guys think? And I got to thinking about this as I was listening to Sassy, and I didn't hear I didn't get the whole thing because, like I said, I was busy running back and forth, doing all this and all that, right? It's been loud there, Solar B. Blessings to you too, Divinely. So, okay, so who do you think is okay, so I've got a if you had to pick a best actress and a best actor for the beef sector for 2023, who do you think who would you choose? For best actor. Oh no, no. Let's say okay, not even best actor and best actress. Just let's say best storyline for 2023. Who would you guys choose? And I'm gonna tell you who I chose. I started to put it on community wall, and I was like, you know what? That would be a good question to ask when I go live or whatever. You know what I mean? And so I'm just wondering, does anybody have any of their who they would choose for best storyline this year? This past year now. Since it's 12-14. Mm-mm. So yeah. So I was listening to that and I was like, you know what? That person had the best content this year for me. With Mr. Carruthers be the best. Okay, I guess you could say best actor, best actress, and best storyline. You know what I mean? If you want to put it that way, Miss Essence. Best actor, best actress, and best storyline. Like I said, I was gonna put it on my community wall, but I was like, you love you some Mr. Carruthers. Yeah, Mr. Carruthers, something else ain't. Mm-mm. With the writing strike, let's try to make an original movie in 2024. I heard that. Hey, Kim, Happy New Year. Happy New Year's. And so, yeah, like I said, I just want to come on and say Happy New Year's to all my nomads and my porch watchers, as well as my members, as well as my channel members. Yes. So, y'all don't have any ideas? Well, I'm going to tell you who I chose, right? So, I guess I would have to choose for the best act. Okay, it's a double. When it comes for me, Tracy and whoever thank you, Divina girl. You took the words right out of my mouth. My best actress. Hey, Rico the Sleeves. Happy New Year, love. Happy New Year. Hey, Battle Roach. Tracy and MU the best. Now, thank you, Battle Roach. I am glad y'all in concordance with me because I felt like the best storyline and the best actress had to go to Tracy this year. Tracy and whatever she was involved in. Okay, we had the cruise, then we had the one guy that went to jail, and then now she with the other guy. She started out the year with what's his name, y'all? When he went to jail, started out with him. Then she took the cruise. Now she with the noble guy and the cruise. She was queen of the cruise, and Tracy did that thing all year to me, honey. Okay, Tracy she win best storyline and best actress. This year to me. Hey, Granny Mom, Restless Flat Flay. That's a battle roach. But anyway, Happy New Year's, y'all. I was trying to get everybody. Yeah, Rob Wax, that was his name. She started out with Rob Wax and ended with Noble. I was like, well, go Tracy, girl. She meant she was gonna find her a mister, didn't she? Tracy is cool people. Absolutely. She did her thing this year though. She did her thing. She had the best storylines, plural, this year. Okay. Hey, Miss LA. She had the best storylines, plural, this year, including the best I guess you would call it a meet and greet or, you know, sector gate or whatever you want to call it. Did you meet her, Miss Essence? Okay. Now when Tracy was on that cruise, y'all can't tell me Tracy wasn't having no fun. All right. I was like, go Tracy. So yeah, in my opinion, Tracy took it home. She won the Oscar this year for best actress as well as best storyline. Okay. Ah, go Tracy, congrats. This was definitely Tracy's year. You can't see it, right? Hey Lisa J says, always Miss Intel, she always has everyone cussing about the plays, scams, etc. after the fact, and second place, Ness and Heat Food. Oh yeah, we just gonna choose. But for us, if that's your number one, then all right. But my number one, like I said, is is Tracy. Best storyline and best actress. That's it for me, child. That's it for me. Speaking of Pizarro, like I said, I've been listening, today, and I was listening to her. She was on her besties panel, and Nika and her had a conversation. Now I don't know where this originated at, but if they wasn't running a play, then Nika finally decided to speak up to this intel about disrespecting her. I was like, go Nika, if it's real. I was like, about time, girl. Don't believe all you hear. She cool peeps in person. You talking about Tracy? Yeah, Tracy seemed like she real cool. Yeah, yeah. You forgot Tracy. Oh, the nigga. Yeah, she stood up to Pizarro. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. That's what I was listening to. It. Like I said, if it was real, then yeah. And then I heard Nika talking about it on another panel, and she was like, "Well, we really don't have no problem. I've just, she was just tired." And I'm thinking, "Girl, it took you this long to be tired." As you're saying that you're not gonna, you're gonna change up your content. Now you tired, but girl, better late than never, child. Better late than never. And I found it very interesting that Pizarro didn't have a lot to say, and people was getting with, "Hey, she's power forward. Happy New Year." People was took that time to tell Pizarro have the now. Like I said, I don't know if they was running away, but people in the chat, bye bye. Mm-mm. They finally seeing through all that ghetto ratchetness. I was like, oop. Miss Esther said, "All this is for entertainment, child." Mm-mm. Some people is real, real grimy around here. That's all I got to say, child. That's all I got to say. Happy New Year's to you too. She's powerful. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you. God bless to you as well. And so yeah, but I was like, "Go nigga." They were in TRX members live first when Lady Nika told her how she felt. Good. Good. It's about time. Good. They all desperate. Child. That's what it seemed like, Rico, right? Child. I was like, But it seemed to me, now, let's be a little messy because this is the beef sector. And y'all know I just do my commentary, right? And y'all know I love my theories. Okay, I'm going to give y'all a theory in a minute, okay? Bedro said, I heard Nika cuss Bizarro out on TRX members. Like, really? Love your energy. Many blessings to you. And oh, thank you, Solar V. Thank you. Rico said couldn't be me. Okay, so hypothetically speaking, Rico and y'all, I am glad she spoke her mind. I pray she stands on it too. Gia, she was really quiet. Hey Woo Chat, Happy New Year's. Um, Child, I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, I hope she stands on it too. Like I said, if it wasn't a play, she was awfully quiet. Hey M Tate, Happy New Year's. She was awfully quiet. Where was the normal rah rah? Why she wasn't on there cussing Nika out? Cause she don't like when nobody I guess her bestie was neutral, and I think and she didn't know how to take it. You know what I mean? And so I think Pizarro was blocking Nika members from really? Oh wow. That's how that's why you have to be careful with your moderators, okay? But she been disrespecting Nika's channel for a long time. Let's keep it a buck, okay? Like I said, I don't know if it's a play or not, but if it's real, it was absolutely warranted because she been disrespecting that lady for a very long time. And I heard Nika, and then I didn't even know this when Nika said that they weren't really Pizarro really wasn't feeling her like that at first, but they got to know each other and then they ended up cool or whatever. But it sounded like to me that she really ain't. And then she said she was just trolling her, but that I mean, you just there's a difference. I mean, but you know this lady, and y'all supposed to be in a clique, and you still troll slash disrespecting her like that, really? I was like, honey, yeah, that's not a good feeling to have. Someone rocks you with continued dismission. Yeah, yeah. That girl don't see. No, she don't see it for Nika, and you can tell. You know, that's why she disrespected. Then try to act like she don't, but she really don't. But I think what shocked her, like I said, now this is my theory. If this wasn't a play, right? I feel like the reason why Pizarro was up there so quiet is because she know that Nika and Bree probably done had a conversation. Right, Rico, you're absolutely right about that. So I can't tell if it's fake or real. Okay. But let's take it from the angle if it's not fake and it's real. Right now, if it's not real, this is if it's real, this is my theory. Right, Rico? Right, M tape, right, G up, right, Alia, right? Um, it goes, I wish them well. However, go true, Jim. We just being messy, child. It's New Year. Robert Love, Happy New Year. But anyway, if this was real, right, I feel like the reason why but still never Right, I saw that. Yeah, she said she stopped trolling her, but she didn't ever apologize, for disrespecting her and hurting her feelings. You're right about that. Anyway, let me tell y'all my theory, right? So let's say for instance this was real, like really Nika really did get tired and she had to finally speak up about it, right? Even though she spoke up, right at the end of the year when she said she great change her content up, right? Better late than never, right? Better late than never. What if Brianna and Nika had a conversation on the phone, right? Because y'all gotta realize that hey Tisa, Happy New Year, love, Happy New Year. It's almost you got a couple of more hours in Cali, don't you, Tisa? Oh, Happy New Year's, child. Hey, little pressure, Happy New Year's, love. Anyway, what if Brianna and like I said, Nika had a conversation on the phone, and they know that Pisa's numbers have started to fall, right? And so, and Brianna was like, "Yeah, go on and tell her how you feel, or whatever, whatever, whatever." This is just my theory, y'all. This is just me. This is just my theory. Okay, this is just me. I ain't even being messy. I'm just sharing my theory, right? So it's 9:24 there. Yep. You got 3 hours. Tisa, I love your voice for some reason. Oh, that's sweet. Anyway, what if Brianna, told Nika to go on and speak her mind or whatever, whatever. She finna leave the sector anyway, blah blah. Whether she do or not leave the sector, but change up her content, right? Then I'm just saying this is a theory, right? And then they see the thing about it is y'all got to realize when it comes to the game of the beef sector, right? Rico is right when he say they all fake. But one thing is, but the thing about the beef sector is, um, the reasons why it's always better to stand alone is because in the Bible when they say well two or more gathered, you know, you know what I mean. And so, uh, Nika and Brianna been knowing each other longer. They was in TSCC together. Neither one of them really can't stand Pizarro if we keep it in a buck. Okay, Brianna ain't been able to stand her since she pretty much took her people and her views for a while. Nika probably was just always, Nika go where it's popular to go, right? And she always need a group, right? So that now they are seeing her popularity wane off a little bit, and this was the perfect time. So do you think? And now, if that's true, hypothetically speaking, do you think that's why Pizarro was quiet because she knew what they were doing? And why is Pizarro all of a sudden wanting to go to the Mo 3 sector? Could it be because her popularity around her is waning because people have gotten tired of her ghetto, ratchet, very illiterate nonsense? They're finally starting to have enough with her and her entails. I'm just asking. This is just my theory. This is just like I said, when it comes to the beef sector and the games that are played around here, you always got to keep your eye on the ball. Okay? Because somebody going to run an interference on you in a minute. Okay. Child, I mean, what's a simple apology for how a person feels among virtual friends? I mean, she couldn't apologize if she did. She didn't apologize, Nika. Absolutely not. She got real quiet, but she didn't apologize. Mm-mm. They wouldn't like her at the Mo sector. That's where I be. Child, I have a feeling that they would run all over her butt if she were to try to actually absorb her, slink her way into the Mo 3 sector like she tried to slink her way. She climbed on people's backs over here, and I'm assuming she wants to do that over there. I guess her time is up over here. I don't think her time is up, but everybody get a turn. You can't keep doing the same thing night after night, forever and ever and ever. And these challenges is just whatever, bitch. You doing challenges because people tired of your panels, because you got the same people on your panels. You really not bringing nothing in the way of content except a panel. And so, like, what else you gonna do? Huh? These people know you're using them now, most of them, unless they, blind sheep or whatever. Child, even if they blind sheep, they gotta smell the forest from the trees or something at some point in time, right? They just tired of you, child. Tired. Okay, child. Anyway, Tisha said, in my opinion, respect goes a long way. Absolutely, it goes all the way, Tisha. You're right. But that's their relationship, and they're good with it, right? So am I. You're right, right? And Tisha, this is just my commentary, and I'm hypothetically speaking, child. Cause I ain't psychic. I'm just saying. I'm just being a little messy on New Year's, child. You know me. Hey, Regina Myers, Happy New Year to you. B Dragon says MHB of the Mo 3 crew are already trying to dox and take Pizarro's channel. Now, I don't know who MHB is, and are they really? Wow. Wow, I don't really know anybody over there. You know what I mean? So, anyway, Chad, I guess we're going to have to wait and see. Rico said, I'm psychic, but she. Right, Rico? Right. I see the play, what is going on. Okay, I see what's going on. Like I said, where two or more are gathered, it don't take three, baby. But see, what she don't never, what whether this is a play with the three or not, or this is just Nika really and Bree being Nika and Bree and Pizarro, whether she knows it or not, has always been on the outside. Like I don't know if she got that or not, but and Brianna, I don't care what she say, how much, and then it took her a while to start calling you bestie back, Pizarro, and you know that girl. But did you realize she wasn't going to appreciate you playing her the way that she did, whether she want to acknowledge it or not? Child, mm-mm. When someone says over and over that they don't give a pluck Ooh, about no one, believe. I know that's right, Jill. I know that's right. She talks so crazy to me. She's so ghetto, wretched, and ignorant. Mm-mm, mm-mm. She's illiterate. I'm like, girl, it ain't even cute. She a one trick pony, baby. But it is what it is. But everybody get a turn. And that's another thing. Everybody get a turn. And I guess it's just Pizarro's turn, child. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, just loud and boisterous and just ridiculous. And then she don't even realize it, Rico. I'm like, girl, girl. Devani said, yes, she is. But this just my commentary, y'all. Child. Like I said, just little B sector commentary, because I've been focused on my other channel for a little quick minute. I had to bring out some of me. Y'all know I can't let my peoples down. Come on now. Woo, child. Mm-mm. When would they get tired of her? Who knows, Robin? It seems like they're getting tired of her, They don't want her to go. I think they just want her to set her down or something, or slap her around a bit. But as far as Nika feeling disrespected, I think Nika been feeling disrespected for a while. Nika is not stupid. She know Pizarro been disrespecting her and her channel for a while. Now let's keep it a buck. Okay, so y'all remember a long time ago when we was talking about this? Soggy pieces. She sure is hideous, Mr. YouTube Streets. Well, it was a long time ago. She got on Nika panel, just straight up disrespected the panel. Throw shade at Nika too. Nika went up right over to Pazar's channel like she was a good little puppy, didn't mutter a word. And people have said less to Nika, and Nika done went plumb slap off on him. And I'm like, wow, okay. So I guess she was just biding her time, child. Jesus said, that's what people been saying a whole, the whole time. Stop disrespecting them and want them to respect you, right? Because that's how her look ghetto ass is. I was like, ugh, ooh. Divinely said, I love your content on the other channel. Oh, thank you, Divinely. Thank you. Thanks for saying it. I'm really trying to get it up and running over there. Mm-hmm. Child. Well, that's true, Rico. But and I agree with you, know what I mean? But Pizarro, really? Child. Somebody that call themselves a troll, but they overly emotional. They can't even articulate properly, but they want to holler and scream to the point where they give themselves an asthma attack. They lie about having kids. I don't know if they actually got a hubby or not, but they in their car 24/7, hollering and screaming like a maniac. I'm like, girl, are you okay? Like, anyway. Regina said, I pray that everyone will continue to be in good health physically, emotionally, and mentally this year. Amen. 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 I agree. I touch and agree, Regina Myers. Tisa said, yes, I've been watching your other thank you, Tisa, content on the backup channel, Miss O. Good. Thank you, Tisa. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. I'm really trying to build that channel up. It take time, but but yeah. hmm Keywords for 2023 is in the B sector: disrespect, hating, and plays. Child, get tired. It's not even fun like it used to be. You know what I mean? And that's why I was like, it's part of the reason why I was like, um, instead of me just trying to jump sectors again or whatever, jump the algorithm. It's too hard to do that now. Hey, Tropical Punch, Happy New Year, love. I did that forever, and I was like, you know what? I got a whole other channel over that I've been having for years. Let me build that channel up. Okay, I keep this channel over here in B sector. I just build that other channel over there up for my other conversations, and that's what I've been trying to do. But thank y'all for watching and subscribing and supporting. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. I've been finding new content to watch. Right, Tisa, right? It's a lot of good document. You're right about that, Tisa. You're right. You are absolutely right. There will be no beefing on my other channel. Okay. It's just true crimes, entertainment. You know what I mean? Tea blogging, all of that and whatnot. That's what that'll be over there. That's what that's for. That's what this channel is for. And so yeah, but thank you guys that have been watching. If anybody hasn't joined my channel over there, if you just go to my community wall and click on, like I got a video up about DDG and what is her name, Pretty Little Halle Bailey. Just click on that video, and it take you to my other channel, and y'all could just click the subscribe button and hit that bell so that you'll be notified when I put some content on that page. Because I've been trying to do it every day. But thanks for watching, y'all. They have been watching. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. And so anyway, so yeah. Did I say Happy New Year Tropical? If I didn't, Happy New Year Tropical. But anyway, y'all. For what's type of Regina. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I found that interesting. You know what I mean? And then what else did I see today? Oh, can somebody tell me why? Was there something going on with ODS and James Caldwell? Can y'all tell me that? Because I wasn't finna go back and look for it, but I saw a comment somewhere. I think they said, "Are you gonna talk about ODS and James?" Or maybe they said, "What's going on with ODS and James?" I don't know. I just want to know, y'all, just to be nosy, because I didn't hear it, whatever it was, if it was something at all. I don't know, but I just thought I saw that somewhere. Oh, they cool Creole. Okay, but what happened? What was there a tuffle? Thank you, Regina Myers. Did they have some words or something prior to them being cool now? I'm just asking because I missed it. But anyway, maybe I miss read or whatever. But I swear I thought I saw that. That's why I figured I'd ask. Yes, child. Mm, 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 mm. Brian said something, but James cleared it up. Oh, really? Oh, okay, okay, Cleo. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, yeah, I just didn't know it all. Happy New Year, lovely 404. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. What are some of the things that you guys are hoping for in 2024? The thing that I'm most hoping for in 2024, let me start it off, is for there not to be a World War III, and this Kim Jong Un start shooting out nuclear missiles. Child, if y'all been looking at the news, he telling this country to ramp up the war machine and all of this and all of that. And I'm thinking, oh Lord, And then we know there's the election this year, and I'm also hoping that uh Orange Face don't get elected again, Lord Jesus. I'm hoping that these corrupt congressmen up in Congress, those that are in the White House, they are trying to dismantle this country bit by bit, and I hope that doesn't happen. Oh, child, it's just so much. I hope for peace at the end of the day. I already began 2024 like 2 months ago. GG. And the real New Year is in March. I hope. Oh, you want Trump to win, Rico? Oh no, I do not. That man is crazy. Happy New Year's, Buttercream. I hope for corruption to end in this country. I know that's right, Regina, because it's turned this country apart by extremes, And I mean, it's like I don't know. And something else that I hope for. I hope that people realize that when it comes to automation, we are going to be in big trouble in a couple of decades, if not even before then, if we don't slow down this AI. Okay, because it is making our children dumber, but it's making the AI smarter. Okay, and so that is a very dangerous situation, in my opinion. You know. So yeah, getting in the shower, about to go out, chat. All right, Rico. Happy New Year's, Chad. Have fun. Have fun. This four-dimensional energy. I heard that. Hey, one player grandma. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, love. Y'all, Rico said he getting in the shower. He ready to go out. I want people to come together, though, and stop these race wars. You know what about Rico? That's a good point that you make. Simply because, thank you, Tropical. Thank you. Um, it ain't even when it comes to the race wars. Honestly, uh, really it's about classism, right? If you really know your history, and if and it goes back for pre pre colonialism, pre colonialism, I guess, when it's about classism and not racism, because if the rich can get the poor to be on opposite sides, you know how they say divide and conquer, and they will the both sides will be fighting, and they'll leave the rich alone. Now, when it comes to United States of America, we know the biggest race war is between us melanated people and the Anglos, right? Because they don't want us to join together. See, they don't realize that. People don't realize that the reason why Martin Luther King was assassinated is not because he was speaking on civil and human rights for black people. He got a set. It was time for him. They tolerated that, right? Because they realized that, hey, if these black folks want to come over here, and spend and give us their money, on our side of town, fine, let them. Do you see what I'm saying? But it was only when he started the Poor People's Campaign that he had to be assassinated. And he had to be assassinated, in my opinion, after he started the Poor People's Campaign, because he was bringing all races together, all working people, working class people together. And if you were to get all, just think in this country what difference it could have made, if he could have woken up all of these working class people, no matter the color. That would have shifted this whole country, and maybe our government wouldn't be in a situation that it's in right now. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. So, really, it's not even about racism at the end of the day. When it comes to white supremacy racism, it really is about classism, keeping the two parties divided. And so that's really what it's about. So, yeah. Olivia, did you hear about the Tesla robot attacking engineer at one of the. No, I didn't hear about that, Grandma. Really? Oh my goodness. See, that's what I'm talking about, child. That's what I'm talking. If we don't, if it ain't gonna be World War III that blow us to smithereens, it's gonna be the robots to take over. Okay. But no, I didn't hear about that, Grandma. Wow, I'm gonna have to Google that. Oh my goodness. Like I said, the AI is making a younger generation dumber, and but that AI is getting smarter. It's so advanced now to where the AI can teach itself. And so yeah. hmm We must stay prayed up and stay vocal. I agree with you there, Jill Comfort Zone. I agree with you there. Absolutely. We got so much stuff coming at us in this world right now, and I mean people in general. And then I think that's why it's so much. The reason why it's so much chaos going on right now in this country, in my opinion, is because they don't want you to see what's really going on. What's real. I always ask myself, what's really going on. Yeah, I know I do. I love my tea blogs and all this and all that. I love my my beef sector and all this, but that is not the only thing I watch on the internet. I look at a lot of news. And I don't deal with groupthink, and I'm always questioning what it is that I see. Because when it comes to the media will only put out what the government wants you to know, right? So, but you really have to do digging for yourself if you really want to know, what's going on in this country for real. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I'm always okay. I see something on news, and then I go and try to research it to find out what's really going on. So yeah, yeah, it's always some extra going on. I hope that the politicians stop arguing amongst themselves and focus on what's beneficial. But they won't, though. See, that's the problem. That's what I meant about the poor people campaign. Just imagine if that campaign had been successful, then you would have legislators to this day actually politicking for your best interest. Okay, advocating for your best interest. The best interest, like if they're voting, you vote in, you know, um, congressmen and senators and governors and whatnot, in the state of Texas. Okay, they're going to advocate for the best needs of the Texans, the Californians, the Tennesseans, the Georgians, people that are actually advocating for your best interest. And unfortunately, we don't have that because we got a lot of people, pretty much being a whole bunch of charlatans, even up there in Washington. And what I mean by they being charlatans, they care nothing about us regular people, us poor people campaigns. They care about their own self interest, and that's the problem. hmm True Line says, I hope in 2024 citizens continue to push back, and they continue to delay the transfers for people that make money online. We will lose a lot of CC, I think. Oh, I don't even know nothing about that. But I didn't even hear about that. But oh, okay. But anyway, y'all. Um, Yeah, but that is what I mean by that is what I'm hoping for as it pertains to the world around us. The actual, not nothing that's going on online. But some things that we are actually dealing with in the real world. Because there are real world consequences for the things that are going on right now around us. There are real world consequences with these. You see, I'm even think, in my opinion, these two wars that we have going on right now, they are like kind of like diversionary tactics to me. They're real, for the parties involved, but to me, it's a diversionary tactic because, in my opinion, there's something greater going on. And so yeah, I just don't want the violence to be worse on the street. Well, that's true too, Border Crane. That's true too. But can you imagine what it would be like if it would be like no rule and total chaos? Like say we do get attacked by another country, and say the grid falls, our power grid falls. We're gonna, we're forced to fend for ourselves. Can you imagine how much chaos it'll be? And people have been preparing for that day, for a very long time since, uh, since the pandemic. You know what I mean? Even before then. And so I think we're on a fast track, to chaos, to total chaos in the street. I really do. And it's unfortunate because it don't have to be this way, in my opinion. You know. And so yeah, that's why I said you really have to take your time and look and see what's really going on. Take a break and pause. They throw so much stuff at you on a daily basis to where, I mean, you will have to sit down at some point and be like, hold on, wait a minute. What is really going on around here? This is total chaos. This don't even make no sense. Why these folks acting like this? You know. And then part of my theory, if y'all want to hear part of my theory, I feel like that somewhere in some of these one percenters' brains, like these billionaires, like what's a billionaire? Bill Gates, the Elon Musk of the world, and the that bald headed guy, whatever his name is, all those types of people. I think that this gonna sound crazy to y'all, right? I feel like they in these secret societies, I think they want to bring, I think they want a man-made apocalypse, if that makes sense. Like I really do. I think they want a man-made apocalypse. I think they, because most of them deal in these dark arts and stuff like that. I believe they know what's going to happen. They just don't know when. But I think that they want it to happen. Cause do y'all remember years ago when they said that allegedly that Bill Gates wanted to block out the sun? You know what I mean? Like, really? Like, why would you even want to do that? So, but okay. It's all that kind of stuff going on. And the advancement of this AI and all of this and all of that. That's why we should remain vigilant at all times. You was watching the news. More men coming through than family every day. More news, more men coming through. What you mean by that, buttercream? I was watching the news, more men coming through than family every day. I don't know what that means. But anyway, yeah, it's crazy. You really gotta ask yourself what's going on. But that's what I think. That's one of my theories though. I think they want to bring it on like they're gonna change something. No, you're not gonna change nothing. The word is the word. It don't matter if you try to bring it on or not. You can't rush it. Just look. Uh, but yeah, that's what I really think. That's one of my theories as to why geopolitics are in such shambles as they are right now. And I also think that that's by design, of course. Yeah, but yeah, we all know that every great nation will fall. And hopefully it's not our time. But hey, it is what it is. Like somebody said earlier, you got to be prayed up. So yeah, that is another one of my theories as to all this chaos and bedlam that's going on, and this straight debauchery and this whole Sodom and Gomorrah agenda that's seemingly going on right now. She says, "Oh, there are more men coming across the border." Oh, is that right? Is that right, Buttercream? Okay, okay. I just didn't know. I didn't understand. Okay, yeah, I hadn't even. Yeah, yeah. I mean, in my opinion, that's probably a diversionary tactic as well. Truth be told, you know. And so yeah. Mm. So yeah. And then as far as them trying to, stuff, all these extra people in these big cities and wherever they're busting them here and they're busting them there. Do you know how many millions of acres of just federal land there is in this country that's not developed or anything? And you could be developing that land not only for people coming into this country, but also for homeless people that are in already in this country. You know, they don't have to be doing this back and forth. They're doing it on purpose. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I don't know if anybody's thought about that. How many millions and millions of acres that are possibly, well, yeah, I'm gonna say millions and millions of acres that are just like there, in this country, you know. And so that's just how I feel about that. So yeah, that don't even have to be that way. And they know that, you know. It's just like I heard on what I was looking at. I don't know if it was a blog. I think it was somebody's blog maybe, and they said that Child Kanye West wants to build a whole city in the middle of the desert outside of Dubai or something like it. I was like, well, why you don't want to do that over here, fool? Help some people over here. Don't charity start at home? Child, that like Oprah in that school, child. All the way over there in that child. Like I said, there's a reason for everything. A state of emergency was declared for NYC because of the number of migrants coming there. Wow, is that right, Regina? Wow, wow, wow. Mm-mm. Like I said, I think that's a diversion, and I also think that situation is being allowed on purposes, because what it does is it puts a strain on your your the public benefits and stuff. Like, it puts a strain on stuff like food stamps. It puts a strain on low income housing. It puts a strain on medical benefits for people that are underserved. It puts a strain, when it comes. The government has billions and billions of dollars to give to other countries because they're fighting a war, but they can't. They're trying to make it tougher and tougher for Americans over here, if y'all paying attention, right? And so they're making it so hard for a person's most basic of needs to be met. And so you have to ask, you got to ask yourself at some point, why is this being allowed? It ain't just cause, because it don't have to be this way, you know. And everything is for a reason. But see, people don't protest and complain about the wrong thing. They don't complain about the right thing, you know. All of us should be up in Washington protesting right now for the right reasons. You know, why is the country being led this way? And I don't mean just by the president, I mean everybody that's in Washington. Because on the Constitution of the United States of America, it says we the people. You know, I think it's all by design too, Regina. I think there's so many agendas. Child, you can't even count them all. It's ridiculous. I'm just be like, oh my god. Mm-mm. 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 Oh, have mercy. If it ain't one thing, it's another. But we gonna see. It's right. It's all a distraction. I agree with that, Rico. It's all a distraction, in my opinion, as well. Absolutely. Hey, Anthony, Happy New Year. It's absolutely all a distraction. I agree. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Sure do. And it's sad. Because our own lawmakers are ripping this country apart, in my opinion. And it's just because of greed. That's just how I feel about it. Because of greed. mm I think they want this to be a whole handmaid's tale scenario in this country. Hey, the unfiltered Muffy. Happy New Year's, love. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. Oh. Yes. Well, 24 is going to be an interesting year. Anthony, with all this drama that's going to be carried from 2023 to 2024, it's going to be a whole lot of chaos this year. I don't see anything easing up, unfortunately, in this country. Um, I really don't. I just don't. I just don't want it to reach a fever pitch. And like you really got people that these countries that are at war with one another, they are really trying to make us pick this country pick a side. You know what I mean? Like we can't be Switzerland forever. We're going to eventually have to pick a side. We're going to be forced to pick a side. And so when we finally pick a side, I'll just oh my I just oh and it's an election year, like you said. I just you sipping your Pinot Grigio unfiltered. I heard that, child. I figured I'd come on here because I couldn't let my subscribers, my members, my porch watchers, my nomads, people that listen in the clouds, the trolls. I couldn't let nobody. I couldn't, not say Happy New Year to everybody. Hmm. That's right. Unfortunately, we can't stay neutral forever, Anthony. You're right. We're gonna be forced to pick a side. And so yeah. And so yeah. Yep. Mm-mm. Oh my goodness. But 24 is gonna be interesting. If we can make it through 2024, this country, make it through 2024 without being bombed, we might have a chance. Honestly, that's how I think. But we're gonna have to wait and see. Uh, yeah. My goodness, it's just scary. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, our economy is ridiculous. You're right about that too, Regina. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And then but they're sending billions and billions of dollars to other countries. What about this economy? Why do we have to absorb all those billions and billions of dollars, everyday taxpayers? That's not right. That they're spending on sending to other countries. You so they whatever side they're gonna pick, it's not gonna be our side. You best believe that. But they dang sure gonna want us to foot the bill. Okay. Hmm, I can tell you that. That's what's going to happen in my opinion. Well, that's happening right now. We see that on a day-to-day basis. But anyway, I don't know how we got on this subject. But like I said, I really just want to say Happy New Hey, Crafts and How, Happy New Year. We talked a little beef sector. We talked a little what else we talked? We talked a little geopolitics. Uh yeah. Oh, the only thing we didn't talk about was what y'all think is going to happen in the Diddler's case? Do y'all think the Diddler is going to get locked up? Now, at first, mm, here's the thing. They say they are investigating the Diddler on RICO charges. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's how they got Kelly. That's how they got Epstein. You know, that's how they dismantled uh the mob. But it's not totally dismantled, but it's severely crippled. It'll never be. Oh, thank you, Krauser Hall. Thank you. Y'all, please, if you came in late, please be part of the replay gang. Okay. We know that's how they get things done around here. When it comes down to situations like this, oh, and then plus, we're gonna get Epstein's little black book is gonna be released. They said in January, sometime this month. But it's gonna be redacted. All the names ain't gonna be in there. All the names of all of these heads of states and these heads of countries that's in that book. Child. Thank you, Anthony. You know that it's gonna be heavily that list is gonna be heavily redacted. Okay, heavily, 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 heavily. But as far as Diddy. Now, he is, but you know, he asked the judge for more time to settle these lawsuits. So he's trying to settle the lawsuits, the things, the lawsuits that have come up about him, and people have said that he's been federally investigated on RICO charges due to that affiliation with BMF, and so we're gonna have to see what's going on. That's interesting. Will he be locked up? I don't know. He's got some pretty powerful friends, but so did Weinstein, so did Epstein. You know. Hmm. But if they still see him of value, then I think not. But if they don't see him of value, then yeah, he will. You know. I think that he will be penalized. Yeah, Regina. Yeah, I mean they, of course, you know they nipping at his pockets and stuff with these civil lawsuits. But I'm talking about criminal. You know, them civil lawsuits, they are such as they are. But you know, what about criminal charges? You know, and so yeah, be very interesting. And you know they've been talking about the bishop TD over there, child, and that's just a whole mess. Then turned into a whole mess. Okay, child. I think it's gonna turn into a battle of the a battle of the charlatans. Okay, you got the prophets charging the bishop with grooming. You got the televangelists wanting to do documentaries. You got the bishop pleading the fifth and saying I ain't gonna talk about it, but you gonna talk about it, making himself look very guilty. By the way, you ain't got nobody coming forward, but we ain't surprised because we're talking about a predominantly black church. Okay. It's just a whole mess going on. Okay. More and more public figures are, yeah. Regina Myers, you're right about that. Even that's for a reason, in my opinion, child. But I think the Dittler threw TD under the bus though. Like a crisis management, child, crisis management. That's what I think, but I could be wrong. It's just my theory, so I'm saying allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly because it's just my theory, child. It's just my theory. Okay. So I don't know if he'll I don't know if he's gonna meet Kale's fate or not. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. He's got some pretty powerful friends, you know. So I don't know, but we'll see. Time will tell. I'm interested. Mm. But y'all know he's still out the country though. They say he's still over there in London. That's what they say allegedly. Mm. Mm. But I've been getting my word off of these. Have y'all seen these pictures that they're posting up? And they not really of TD Jakes, but they supposed to be him. I be like, oh my God, I wrote for that. Ooh, she said, well, we made it to at least. Oh, we made it to at least. Be blessed. Enjoy the first. I know that's right. You too, Lisa J. Honey, we are blessed and highly favored because we see. I know for a fact I am because I made it to 2024. I didn't have to be here, but God's will be done. And I pray the same thing for y'all. Absolutely. Absolutely. But whatever it is, that is on your New Year's list that is positive, whatever you're praying for, or hoping for, or your whatever your resolutions are, I hope that the Most High God provides it for you or gives you the strength um so that you can provide that for yourself, whether it's making a change, within yourself, making a change for somebody, praying for world peace, praying for personal peace, praying for health, wealth, and prosperity, praying just to be blessed. You know what I mean? Praying, for the grace and mercy of, the Almighty God. Thanking God. For every day that He chooses to give to us, that is filled with peace, you know. And like I always say, like we always say, life is hard, but God is good all the time, And just for the fact that we all seen it to another 20 to another year is a blessing, you know. But I'm gonna get off of y'all. I did my hour. I wanted to come on, like I said, and thank and be with y'all for the new year, because I don't want you to think every year I come on and try to be on with my people. And I did that again this year, you know. But I'm gonna get off here now, y'all. Child, it's 1 o'clock. I know I still be sleeping. It don't matter if it's the new year or not. Child, I don't party, so I still get sleepy, child. Okay. But thank y'all so much for joining me, okay? And if you're still in here, please hit the like button on your way out the door. Please be part of the replay gang. If you came in late, rewind the video. Happy, happy, happy New Year to you all. I wish you all peace and love and blessings from on high and all things good. And we just gonna see what it do in 2024. All right, we're gonna keep our ear to. Oh, and if you guys haven't subscribed to my new channel, please subscribe to my new channel. One of my videos for my new channel is on my community wall. It's the Halle Bailey DDG video, one of those. Please just click that video. It'll take you to my other channel. Please hit the subscribe button over there and like and share. The same thing over here. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you will be notified the next time I go live on this channel or post some tea or whatever it is, a true crime or whatever it is that I want to post on that other channel over there. You will be notified for both, so you won't be out of the loop. Okay? So happy New Year, happy 2024. And I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Love y'all in the way that Christ says to love you. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye bye. Peace. And thank y'all.